Please welcome Bronwyn Bishop.
Alan, thank you, and what a sad note to take the microphone on. I was in Townsville the day before yesterday, and I was asked by a lady there who was associated with someone driving down, do you think they'll be heard? Do you think they'll be paid attention to? And I said, yes, they will, but I didn't anticipate that there would be a conspiracy to stop people attending this rally. I didn't think there'd be a conspiracy to stop them being able to be shown to the nation as people who are standing up for their rights to have a say. I can hear them. I can hear the rage in those horns. And I have to tell you, as I've gone around this country, you are but the tip of an iceberg. You represent the deep anger that is just simmering in this great country. And when I see that banner that says, let us vote for a legitimate government, you are absolutely right. We have a government which is not legitimate. We have a Prime Minister who was not elected. We have a Prime Minister who became Prime Minister by the assassination of Mr. Rudd and stitching up a deal with the unions. We have a Prime Minister who then, having not won the election, stitched up another deal, this time with the Independents and the Greens. And she calls herself Prime Minister in face of everything that is confronting her and the discontent of the Australian people. Yes, we want an election to give us a legitimate government. Yes, we want a government that won't stop people having their right to come and speak and to put their point of view. But they are putting their point of view in every tiny town and great city of this country. Now you are the people who have put your hand in your pockets and you have expended your hard-earned money to drive, to come at great hardship, to put your point of view. And yet, there is no one in that place on the hill that will hear you. I was in this Parliament before demonstrations were said they could only take part here, when the trade union movement was rushing the Parliament House, beating on the glass doors. This is before we built the bollards, to bash down the doors to put their point of view. You've come in an orderly way, and yet you are being denied the right to speak. The Governor-General, I hear, you're calling on, but she hasn't the power to sack this government. This is a government that should listen to the people, and these are the independents, three of them. Mr. Wilkie, Mr. Windsor, Mr. Oakeshott. They are the people who are keeping Miss Gillard in as Prime Minister because they know that they have the only chance of staying in the Parliament that much longer. If you go to Port Macquarie, they're angry. If you go into the other electorates, they're angry. But the point is this: if you keep the pressure up, if you keep having your point of view expressed, then I think something will break at some time. I don't predict what it is, I can't predict what it is. But you have to keep heart. This is the best country in the world and we have to keep saying so. Here are young boys saying, teach kids where food really comes from. They know a message that has to be got to their city cousins. They are proud to stand here and be part of what you have to say. And to Alan Jones, I'm going to say this. Your voice is a most important one in this land. You are joined by others who also speak on behalf of the nation. If we only had the ABC to listen to, we wouldn't hear a word about it. But you have become an alternative voice which resonates with the Australian people. There are lots of people who want to speak to you today. The business of the Parliament will go on. My message to you is keep heart, keep supporting the things you believe in, demand that the people who are locked out right now get the opportunity to be seen and heard, and Alan Jones, keep that voice strong. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bron.